Alright, so I know most of you have seen those clips of Shroud playing RedSec.
Someone's on foot in our building.
This game.
Yeah!
Dropping on you.
Yeah!
Or this one.
What?
He jumped outside.
What? Did you see? What is this hit rare?
Bruh, am I low? What is, okay, that I don't get. That I don't get at all.
Crazy, right? They keep hitting the enemy. No blood sprays, no hit markers, nothing. And they have clear connection, as you can see, and they just die. And it's not just him. Tons of players are uploading the same nonsense. You shoot first, you aim right, no hit registration, you lose. And you're probably thinking to yourself, this is unusual and it's out of the ordinary. It never happens to me. Or maybe it happened to you, I don't know. Because last time I did the video, a lot of people have been complaining about the multiplayer one. So yeah, I had to test this myself. You know me. I have been deep into this whole Hit-Reg problem since the multiplayer, and that was already a disaster. But RedSec, man, RedSec is a different animal. It's bigger, it's louder, it's chaotic, there's more assets, there's more players, more bandwidth. So I thought, okay, let's see if it's any better or worse. Spoiler alert, it's complicated. So the second they launched this battle royale mode, I had been playing it a lot, and then I hit some problems with the Hit-Reg, so I was like, okay, let's go into random squads, record a few matches, and just test it. So I turned on my network graph, and as you can see on the screen, I will make it bigger for you guys so you can see clearly. And I wasn't even playing to win. I just wanted to see how bad the registration actually is when you throw 100 players into one massive map with vehicles. And destructible environment, let's not forget about that. Destructible buildings and a million things happening at once. And let me tell you this, it is bad. It's like hilariously bad sometimes. You would think with all these dedicated servers, better netcode, they would at least get the basics right. But no, you can literally see your bullets landing and hear the hit markers and still watch the guy casually run away and sometimes not even get a knock, or you just lose the gunfight because of it. When I aim at someone from close range, I hit them directly in the body, clearly in the body, no hit registration at all, and they just turn around and kill me. Like, this was an insane amount of numbers that this happened to me. And before anyone says it, no, it's not my internet. My connection is solid. I'm on Middle Eastern servers, 29 ping, clean speeds, no packet loss. I'll show you my speeds right here with a speed test if you guys don't believe me. I even ran a speed test mid-game just to be sure. So don't tell me it's my latency. Don't tell me it's regional desync, because the problem goes deeper than that. And do you guys want to know what also is a problem? YouTube's automation system. You know, the same system that demonetized my entire channel for playing a Milsim game squad. Yeah, that's right, a military simulation game. Nothing controversial, nothing crazy. I played the game, and for a split second in the game, YouTube demonetized my entire channel. Now I can't make a single cent of my videos because of that broken review system. So here's what I'm gonna do. Do you guys want subscribers, followers, or viewers on any platform? YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, whatever. Because of YouTube unfair suspension, I'm doing something completely different. Instead of selling out to corporate sponsors who tell me what to say, I'm letting you guys become the sponsor of this channel. Yes, here's how it works. For just $1, one single dollar, you can get your name, your comment, or even your channel, or even your link featured in my next video. Usually channels charge $100 or more for the same thing, but this is literally 99% cheaper, and it actually helps the channel fight against some of the garbage that's been happening lately. So yeah, instead of me pretending I use some sketchy VPN, I'm building a community sponsored model. You guys get exposure for your pages, projects, whatever you're building, thousands of people will see it, and I get to keep this channel independent and free from corporate control. It's a win-win. You get real visibility, I keep fighting for creators who get punished for no reason. So if you want to shout out a promo or a pinned comment, or just want to help out the channel survive this YouTube nonsense, head to the coffee link in the description or the pinned comment below and grab your promotion, because this is a limited time only. And I also want to say thank you guys for supporting me through all this insanity. You guys are the reason I'm still here, and I want to shout out SDM for purchasing a comment on the last video. Once again, thank you guys. On with the video. You would expect that with Battlefield servers running at 30 Hz, better than Warzone's 24, by the way. Higher tick rate means better accuracy, better data updates, smoother gameplay, right? Well, nope. Somehow it still manages to feel delayed. And here's the weirdest part that I ran into. Sometimes it's the opposite. Sometimes I'll shoot near a guy, completely miss, and the server client registers it as an extra hit, and my local client doesn't register it at all. That was like... What? I'm not even kidding. You can see it on the screen right now. I'm showing you right now. Did I hit the ghost of the enemy's past or something? What happened there? How does that even happen? It's so bizarre that almost feels like the game is gaslighting me. Like, how would I hit an enemy without even the client registering it first? Now, before someone jumps into the comments with maybe it's client-side prediction, yeah, I know how that works. I understand how latency compensation tries to make things fair, but come on, that is beyond that. Like, this isn't about 1 or 2 missed bullets. I think it's about the core game, how the game handles hit registration from the client and the server side. And the funny thing is, this doesn't happen constantly. Like, some matches, everything feels buttery smooth. As I said, I'm lasering people, hit markers line up perfectly, as you guys see on the screen. Feels great. And then the next match, it feels like I'm shooting blanks. Like nothing connects. My damage just vanishes into the void. What makes this worse is that it's a battle royale. You spend 10 minutes looting, gearing up, finding the perfect scope, setting up a flank, and then when you finally see someone, you unload half of your mag and the server decides that none of these shots hit and you're back to the main menu again. At least in the multiplayer, when you hit these issues, you die, you can respawn immediately. You don't care that much about winning or losing the game and you haven't spent time looting or something. You just spawn with your class. You didn't work hard to get your weapons and stuff. But here in RedSec mode, you loot for a lot of time, you go out with your teammates, you plan, you navigate, you spot enemies, you go into the gunfight, and then you lose for some bullshit fucking netcode, which feels so frustrating because you're in the end game and you lose to a bullshit netcode issue. That's what makes it terrible. And here's the thing, I know how the internet works. Some people have better routers, some people have worse ping, but that doesn't excuse what's happening here. Because when I'm sitting on a perfect connection on a server in my region and I'm still seeing ghost hits, something seriously is broken and they need to adjust it somehow. And it's crazy because this isn't some free-to-play beta from 2015. This is EA, this is DICE and other companies working all together. This is supposed to be a big comeback, and if they're trying to please all the streamers and to get some competition or competitive modes, and they still can't nail the most basic mechanics of an FPS, where the bullet actually lands where you aim, like, come on, man. You got the best sound design, some questionable things about the footstep sounds, but incredible visuals, cinematic weather effects, but none of that matters if the game can't tell who shot who first. Honestly, it makes me wonder what's going on under the hood. Are we talking about server desync, packet queuing delays, misaligned hitboxes, or just bad optimization? Because if this is how it's gonna be, we might as well rename the mode to desync. And not even mad at this one, it's just funny. Like, this guy, he just kills me in like millisecond. How is that even possible to kill someone in a millisecond? Look how quickly I depleted my health and my armor. I don't think the time to kill takes that fast to kill someone. Let's forget about this issue. You know when you spectate your teammates when you're dead and you leave your controller, not press anything, and you get kicked out for not being active? Why would I get kicked out for inactivity when I'm watching my teammates play? Battlefield, seriously, what are we doing? Come on, guys. And I know some people will say, oh, stop complaining, it's a game, blah, 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 blah. Okay, but if it happens more than often, wouldn't that make you frustrated with playing the game? So that's why we're saying, like, maybe DICE and the devs will listen. Because the only way they will listen if you make videos about it and you talk about it. In that case, the word will spread and they would see it and they try to fix it or somehow, I don't know, maybe. But the sad part is, RedSec has everything it needs to be a top tier BR. But when your head registration decides to take a coffee break mid-fight, all that design goes out of the window. So yeah, EA, we need to talk about this. Fix your damn servers, man. Fix your netcode. You've been having this problem since every freaking Battlefield release. I remember the Battlefield 4 one, which was terrible. It was so terrible that people were dying behind walls. That's how terrible it was. That's one of my tiniest complaints about this game. There are some issues about the game, but as far as I'm playing it, it's been so fun. The destruction, the gameplay, especially the end game, it's so intense. But these issues need to be addressed. So what do you guys think about this? Have you guys been playing RedSec a lot? Are you guys facing the same issues that I'm facing? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That helps me a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace.